and relaxing through those places. Relaxing the whole hand, releasing the whole weight of your shoulders, the chest gently opening. Release through the belly, the pelvic floor, and invite the arms and the legs to become even heavier. Letting the awareness travel all the way to the breath. Slow and deep breath in. Chest expands. The ribs come apart. Open the mouth. Let it go with a sigh. Ha. Invite a few audible breaths. Noticing how they help our bodies relax. Choosing to breathe a little deeper from the belly. Begin to extend the exhale. Then find a rhythm that works for you today. A depth that works for you. Letting the awareness travel toward the body and the sensations. That moment of gratitude to cannabis for allowing us to connect so deeply with all the tissues, all cells, feelings. Letting the breath be a tool for relaxation. Let the exhales wash away the tensions. The aches, the worries. Slowing everything down. The last 5 deep breaths here. Breathing and allowing whatever is present, softening into. Returning gently to the breath and to the body. wiggling fingers and toes. Slowly, slowly waking up. And as you feel ready, inhaling the arms slowly all the way up and then back. Continue to reach through fingertips and toes and find a full body stretch here. Ooh, maybe a little yawn. Then relax here, letting the elbows bend gently. And we'll bring the legs to be parallel with the toes pointing up. Relax through the chest, the shoulders, the neck, and the jaw. Wiggle hips and shoulders to adjust if you need. And then from here, begin to point the toes. And then flex them up. Point and flex the toes. And choose to move and breathe at the same rhythm. Synchronicity. Bring slowly one knee to the chest. And then slowly the other, both knees to chest. Give yourself a hug. The hands can come to the shins. The hands can come together. You can rub wrists, elbows. Wherever you're landing, release through the shoulders. Bring them down. Bring the chin slightly in to get that back of the neck to lengthen. And then slowly begin to rock side to side, finding that lower back massage. And draw some circles with the knees. A few one direction and then switch it up. Slowly finding your way to stillness. From here, happy baby. Let the knees open up wide. Lift the feet up. The soles of the feet are to the ceiling and the hands can support you. Coming to thighs. Or coming to shins, ankles, outer edges of feet. Again, checking on the neck. Chin slightly in. Notice your shoulder. Release them back if you need. And from there, again, that curiosity for the sensations. Rocking side to side. You might invite some lion's breath to release some of that tension in the face. That's taking a deep inhale in and then closing the eyes shut, opening the mouth, sticking the tongue out, roaring. Then we can try it together. Deep breath in. And let it roar. 2 more. And gently release. Feet back to the earth. We'll let the soles of the feet touch and then opening the knees. Release through the pelvis and the hips. And then bring your arms to cactus. Elbows bend 90 degrees, palms facing up. And take a moment to close the eyes and locate your heart. Take a few breaths there, and from that heart space, begin to feel that gentle opening as you soften the chest, shoulders. A few breaths here to release and soften. And when you feel ready, we'll straighten the legs. Gonna flex the toes here, legs parallel, and with an inhale, bring that right knee to the chest, hands to the shin or beneath the knee. And with an exhale, we're gonna squish that right knee towards the right armpit. Exhale, squish. Inhale, release that little tension. And exhale, squish in. Hold for a moment. Release. Try 2 more. And we'll release that right leg all the way back down to the floor. Let the arms open up, palms facing up, and close the eyes. See if you can notice the difference between that right hip, that left side. And then switching. Exhale, left knee, hands to shin, squish the knee towards that left shoulder. Exhale, soften. And 3 more. Hold. Release. Then notice what happens to the rest of your body. Inhale, squish. Relax the shoulders, the head. Find the shape. Let it go. Last one. And release both knees to the chest. Give yourself a hug. Rock side to side. A little massage. And we'll transition to a spinal massage. The hands beneath the thighs. And we'll begin to rock back and forth gently. Rock back and forth. Then as you do, begin to gain some momentum so that in 5 more rolls we come up to seated. In 3, 2, and 1. You'll find a seated position that works for you. Some of us will cross the legs. If you have a block or a pillow, or a blanket, you might bring it beneath the sit bones to get them elevated. But if you don't have that, don't worry, everybody. We'll sway side to side a few times. And grounding through the sit bones as you move. Back to center and then sway forward and back a few times. Back to center, shoulders to the right. We'll inhale forward and to the left. And as an exhale, draw that circle back. And then close the eyes here and let the breath guide the movement. Next, exhale, switch direction. And this time maybe you play around, and as you inhale, you bring the heart forward, point through the chin. And then as you exhale, you curve the upper back, chin to chest, empty out. Notice how that feels. Last breath. And slowly releasing. We'll bring the arms all the way to the front and interlace fingers here. We'll push the palms forward. Then with an inhale, begin to bring the arms back, tall spine. And as you get there, relax through the shoulders. Relax the neck, relax the jaw. And then stay here, inhale and bring the gaze all the way up. With the next exhale, curve the upper back, chin to chest. Bring the palms forward and push them like you were pushing something really heavy. Push. Inhale, back to center, lift the arms all the way up, look up. Exhale, curve. One more. Slowly release. Shake the hands, shake the arms, shake the shoulders, shake the head, and shake the tensions, the worries, the aches, whatever's not needed. And find your way back to center, hands to knees, close the eyes. Deep breath. Enjoying that rush of energy, that fire, and inviting ourselves to slow down the heart through our breath. As we let it become slower one more time. Longer exhales and notice how the body relaxes. We're teaching our nervous system to down-regulate. Slowly opening the eyes. We'll bring that left arm all the way up. I'm gonna bring that right hand down, and you can bend through the elbow just a little bit, but see if you can keep the torso up. We're gonna inhale and reach up and over, keeping that left sit bone rounded, bending that right elbow, relaxing that right shoulder, relax the neck here. You can look up to your hand or rest the neck looking down to your hand. Keep the chest open, left shoulder up and back. Find that full body stretch inhale, reach. And exhale, bring the hand all the way up. And we'll bring that left hand to the right knee. Right arm comes all the way up. And as you exhale, reach back. Bring the hand down. Land on your fingertips. Align that hand with the sacrum as best as you can. And then push the sit bones and begin to stalk. The sit bones, the heart, the crown. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And look back over the right shoulder. The weight of the body to the sit bones, the crown lengthening. Keeping the hands and the torso right as they are. So without changing, we'll only bring our gaze back to center and then the gaze all the way back behind that left shoulder. Notice if you're holding, relax through the shoulder blades. They melt down through the back. Keep the arms as they are and bring the gaze back to the center. And we're going to draw that right hand through the floor. Right hand all the way to the right. Right hand all the way forward until it completes that circle and lands on the left knee. From here, you can adjust the chest if you need. And then release the head heavy. Let the neck relax. You can sway the head side to side or draw some circles with the shoulders wiggling. Make it your own. Three deep breaths. Slowly begin to unravel the arms. Bring them by the sides, palms facing up, and as you inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, find your center. And then inhale, reach, expand. And exhale. Find that center. 3 more breaths. Whenever you complete that final breath, we'll bring that right arm all the way up. Left hand by the side, align with the hip. Gently relaxing through that shoulder. Palm faces in, and with an inhale, reach up, and over. Bend the elbow, relax the shoulder. Gaze up to hand or down, and straighten the arm as best as you can, even if that means returning back a little bit. Open chest, right shoulder up, back. Round that right hip and find that extension on the side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring the arm all the way up. Left hand, right knee. And we'll exhale, bring the hand all the way down. We'll inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. You've been here before, so notice how it feels this second time. Relax the neck. One more time, keep the arms just as they are. Then inhale the gaze back behind that left shoulder. Slowly, slowly exhale. Softening. And again, that right hand draws that big circle. Release the chest, and this time take just 1 or 2 breaths. And we'll slowly, slowly switch sides. We'll bring again that right hand on that left knee. Left arm comes all the way up and back. Find that length first in the spine. Release the shoulders. Exhale, gaze back. Behind that left shoulder, stay here. A few breaths. Staying just as you are. Inhale the gaze all the way to center, and then all the way back behind that right shoulder. Find that shape. And exhale, we're gonna bring that left hand all the way to the left, all the way forward, to the right, adjust the chest, release the hand. And slowly, slowly release. And before we go back there one more time, we'll use the hands as a support for switching our legs the other way around if you haven't done that already. Hands to the knees and draw some circles with the shoulders. All the way back. And then all the way forward. Right hand again comes to that left knee. Try one more time. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Back. Find that length. Find your twist. Gaze back. Behind that left shoulder. Relax the jaw, neck. Keep the arms as they are, torso as it is. And inhale, bring the gaze to center and then all the way behind that right shoulder. Find your shape. And slowly, slowly release. Left hand draws a big circle through the floor. Relax here, the neck, the head heavy, sway side to side a few times. And slowly, slowly release. We'll bring the hands behind the back. We're gonna interlace the fingers here. And before we do anything, we're gonna switch the way we're interlacing fingers so that the other pinky's on top. Yeah, that weird way, right? From here, tall spine, roll the shoulders back and down. With an inhale, push the hands back and down and begin to lift through the heart. Lifting through the heart with the ribs in, big chest opening. Softening. Staying here or inhale the gaze up. Point the chin up to the sky, lengthen through the throat, lift the heart. 3 breaths. And slowly, slowly release when you're ready. You can shake a little the hands and then draw some circles with the wrists. And maybe you keep your arms a little bit higher with the shoulders relaxed so that you're adding a little bit of toning. You can stay here. You can make it a little dance, making it your own. And perhaps there's even an opportunity to close the eyes and check in with the body and see what the body needs right now. And invite that in. One more breath. And slowly, slowly release. We'll make our way down into hands and knees really slowly. And if you are wearing your socks, maybe this is a moment where you can take them off for a little bit more grip. We'll meet in hands and knees. Feel free to let the legs stretch out a little bit. Make sure that you also invite that other leg as you rock back and forth. When you're fine, your table, wrists beneath the shoulders, fingers spread out wide. The knees stuck with the hips, and then activate the shoulder blades. Bring the navel in. Find your shape. Then close the eyes, cat and cows. Inhale, look all the way up. Lift the heart. The tail, drop the belly. And exhale, curve the upper back, tuck the tail in, chin to chest. And then lift the shoulder blades. Switch, inhale, rising. And exhale, release. Last 3. We'll meet back in a neutral spine. And we'll try a few options here. First option is to straighten that left leg, lift it up. Finding balance in both hands, activate shoulder blades. And see that the heel is stuck with the hip. Invitation to stay here or to reach that right arm forward. Working with your balance. Invitation to stay here. Inhale or look up, reach, lift the leg. And exhale, curve the upper back, nose to knee, elbow to belly. Inhale, extend, reach. Exhale, curve, ha. 2 more. And from here, we'll slowly, slowly switch sides. You can shake that left hand if it needs a little love. And then close the fist. And then try second side and lots of options. You can lift that right leg. Heel pushing back towards the wall. Activate shoulder blades, stay here, or extend that left arm. Stay here or inhale, reach, look up. Exhale, curve. Last 2, you've got this. Finding your table, you can shake that hand, open and close a fist. Finding your way back into a strong table. You're gonna make a little twist. We're gonna bring your gaze to the left, and then left hip and left shoulder come closer together, right side opens. Exhale, neutral spine. Inhale, gaze to the right shoulder, right hip, try to touch. Open the left side back to center. And switch it up, one side. And then the other. And then if you want, you can sit your breath. Exhale and squish. Inhale back to center. One more on each side. Finding your way back to center. We'll activate that left leg again. We'll lift it up, heel pushing back. Activating shoulder blades. And you can stay here, you can bend that knee, bringing the foot to the earth. Some of you might even try to catch it. We'll inhale that right arm all the way up, and as you exhale, big circle, trying to locate that foot. Totally okay if you don't reach, but if you do reach, find that right shoulder to begin to open. Finding your balance, and maybe you kick that left foot to the hand. Wherever you're at, breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Slowly release. You can shake that left hand open and close. Switching sides. That right leg extends and lifts. Heel pushing back. Staying here or bending that knee 90 degrees. Staying here, left arm comes forward. And if you want, exhale, big circle back. Hand towards the direction of the foot. Maybe some of you can catch it. Opening that left shoulder. Kick that foot if you have it. Breathing for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Hand and knee return to earth. You can shake that hand open and close. And then let the knees open up wide. Toes come to touch. Hips to the heels and forehead down. Child's pose. Rock the forehead side to side. Wiggle the hips. And again, deep, deep breath. Inhale, back into table. Adjust the knees. And take your time to bring that right foot in between the hands. You can bring the hands into cupcakes or spiders, and as you land there, release the hips forward and down, project the heart forward, relax the shoulders down. As you feel ready, engage the navel. Inhale, hands to hips. Find your balance. And then exhale, hips forward and down, caderas abajo y adelante. Find that 90-degree angle, so that heel right beneath the knee, and if it's not happening, adjust. Protecting your joints. If you're flexible, and everyone, but especially if you're flexible, engage the navel and lift a tiny little bit. Lift the heart, release the shoulders down, proud chest. Take a few breaths, find your shape. Stay here or inhale the arms up. Exhale, big circles back and reach through fingertips. Try a few of this opening. 3 more cycles. That final exhale, bring the hands back down to frame the foot. For all our hikers and walkers, we'll begin to extend that front leg with the hands walking backwards beneath the shoulders. The toes flexed here and push the balls of the foot forward. Balancing the hips, that might be that right hip up and out. Inhale, look forward. Extend, exhale, heart forward, head down. Release the head heavy. Relax, especially the back of the neck. Three more deep breaths. And when ready, slowly rebending that front knee. Hands frame the foot. We'll come back to hands and knees. And we'll do those cat-cows. Inhale, look up, lift the tail, lift the heart, drop the belly. And let it go, curve. Find 3 of these. We'll come back to a neutral spine. And then when you're ready, that left foot comes in between the hand and you can pick it up if you need. Hands frame the foot. You can come to your fingertips and then caderas abajo y adelante. Hips forward and down. Project the heart. Release the shoulders. Engage the navel. Inhale, hands to hips. And if you're ready, caderas abajo y adelante. And everybody, especially if you're flexible, engage the navel, lift. Check on that alignment. Proud chest. Maybe a tiny smile. Stay here or explore. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, open up. Yeah. 3 more breaths. And when you're ready, you'll frame that foot. We'll slowly go for that half split as we walk the hands backward. Straighten the leg. The knee can stay bent, totally okay. You can also work on straightening that leg. Everybody lift the toes, push balls of the foot forward. Balance out the hips That would usually be left hip up and out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale. Heart forward. Release the head. Then see if you can reconnect to those lower breaths. Reminding ourselves of the power of it, of the presence of cannabis, and with help of both, softening into the shape. Letting go of the tensions and the resistance. With each exhale. Slowly, begin to rebend that front knee. Hands frame the foot. We'll come back here to a table. And then taking a moment, settle. Bring both hands 2 or 3 inches forward. Spread the fingers wide. Drawing that little L shape with index and thumb and pushing that first knuckle especially. Curve those back toes. Inhale to lift the hips up and back. Pushing the hips all the way up to the sky. With an exhale, lowering heels as best as you can. Shake the head. Yes, yes, please. And shake the head. No, no, thank you. No, gracias. Can bend one knee and then the other. Finding that full back of the leg stretch. And you can stay here for 5 breaths. You're always welcome to rest in child's pose. Honoring your energy today, your body, what the body needs. And when you're complete, bring the knees down and we'll meet in child's pose. Knees opening up wide. Toes come closer. Forehead down, hips to heels. Hands will begin to slowly walk backwards. And we'll bring the hips to one side and move the legs all the way forward. And you can move that squishy part. The legs are parallel and the knees can stay bent, totally okay. Flex the toes, activate the toes. If you're curving like me, hands by the hips to lift the heart. Roll the shoulders down and then relax the hands. Maybe some of you are working on straightening the legs. Continue to lift the heart. You can use a strap here if you want. If you don't have a strap, don't worry. Everybody will inhale, arms up. Exhale, heart forward, heart forward. Head comes down. Hands to shins, ankles, feet, or strap. With the next inhale, look forward and lengthen. The next exhale, Heart forward, head down. Last few breaths. And slowly, slowly release. We'll bring that right foot outside of that left knee. Hands in the shin to help us lift the heart. We'll use the left arm to hug that right knee, and with activating the toes before, then inhaling that right arm all the way up and exhale, big circle back. Land on your fingertips. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Three breaths. Exhale slowly back to center. Find that tall spine and then counter pose. Both hands frame that left hip. And we'll do a little bow to the earth. Reverence. Land, our ancestor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One more breath. And switching sides. Right leg extends. Left foot outside that right knee, and you can use the hands on the shins to get that tall spine. Flex on those toes. Right arm hugs that left knee. Inhale the left arm all the way up and back. Land on your fingertips, find that length. Exhale, twist, look back. Relax the shoulders. One more breath. And exhale back to center. Lengthen the spine, and then that counter pose. Both hands frame now that right hip. A little reverence here to the earth. Noticing that connection to Gaia, to Pachamama. Thank you, thank you, thank you, earth. Last two breaths. Finding your way back to center. We'll straighten both legs. The toes activate. You can use your strap again if you have it at hand. If you don't worry, everybody. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, heart forward, head down. Deep breath. And slowly, slowly release. We'll begin to find our way down into our mat. And before you get too relaxed, bring soles of the feet to the earth. Adjust your hips if you need. You can lift them up, bring them down for that space in the lower back. The arms opening up in cactus. From here, we'll cross that right leg on top of the left leg so that both knees are together. With an exhale, drop both knees slowly, slowly to the left. Take your time. And then might stay floating here. Or grounding through that right shoulder. And maybe the gaze comes to the right for a full body twist. Soften to breath. And gaze comes back to center, and unravel the legs. Both feet to the earth, parallel. And this time we'll cross that left leg on top of the right leg. Knees are close together here. And drop both knees to that right side. Grounding through that left shoulder this time, and maybe you bring your gaze to your left. Full body twist. The gaze comes back to center, and unravel the legs. Knees to the chest. Give yourself a loving hug. Rock side to side. Finding stillness, and then a happy baby. Knees open up wide, feet lift. Hands can support you in the thighs, in the ankles, the outer edges of feet. You can rock side to side. Last, free breath. And then slowly releasing, we'll find our way into our final shape, our Shavasana, for a deep relaxation. You're welcome to invite some layers, socks, pillows, a blanket, an eye covering. That reminder that it's okay to take care of yourself. See if you need a sip of water. And eventually finding your way down into your back with the legs spread out wide, toes facing out, heels in. The arms by the side, palms facing up, or you can bring one hand to the heart, another to the belly, both hands to the heart. Eyes will close eventually. The breath as our tool for relaxation. With those deep breaths in and those long, smooth exhale out. As the awareness comes within, notice your body, sensation. Observing the benefits of your practice and the presence of our plant ally cannabis. And thank you for that gentle support and that deepening. And there is nothing to do in this space but to breathe and allow whatever shows up. We invite our loving breath into it. And eventually we'll let go of everything. Letting go of the breath. Let the breath breathe you. Letting go of the body, mind, and that invitation to journey and travel deep within. An invitation to connect with cannabis and intuition. Thank you for the insights and new perspectives. We'll begin to gently return. Coming back to the breath. Slow and deep breath in. Let the chest expand, open the mouth, let it go with the side. Coming back to the body, wiggling fingers and toes. With that inhale, reach the arms all the way up and back. Oh, body stretch, little yawn. And then relaxing here, bending the elbows. Rolling to one side into a fetal position. And staying there for a few breaths, enjoying, lingering. Giving our mind and body a moment to integrate, land. With the help of your hands and your forearm, pushing gently the floor to come up, back to seated. Simple seated position of your choice. The awareness still within. inviting hands to come to the heart, symbol of our physical practice coming to an end. An invitation to a practice of gratitude, bringing to your heart, your mind, body, two things for which you feel grateful for today. Take a breath with them. Say thank you, thank you, thank you, gracias, gracias. Thank you for all the little and the big blessings in our lives. Thanking our plant ally for being here with us, letting us relax, letting us connect. Thanking each other as we build this practice together. And thank you for your practice tonight. Gracias. Welcome back, Ganja Yogis. That acknowledgement that we are still in a space of medicine and moving slowly and gently and taking care of ourselves in any way that we need. We'll stay here for a little bit. If you want to check in, let us know how that was for you. If you had any of that intuition blasts. And we know that you're busy people and maybe have the munchies even and need to go get some snacks that will need to log off. So if you are checking out, make sure that you say goodbye using your hands or the chat or even your voice, because I love to hear from you. Sending you a big, big hug, Madeline.